Hello, I'm Veronica Paz, and I was lucky enough to be selected for the Blend LT summer cohort. What led me to consider Blend and submit the proposal was for basically my auditing class. That class was based on very heavy lecture and heavily me giving the students a lot of information. And I wanted to change the class so it is more learner-based and it's more experimental learning. I wanted to shift the class from lectures and reading to more problem solving and project-based learning and creating these student collaborations just as if they would in an audit team. I wanted the students to be exposed to situations that they would face in an audit and know how to solve them. Additionally, auditing is a writing intensive class for accountants, and I wanted to give more formative assessments. I wanted to give a lot of feedback so that hopefully I can improve on the students' writing. Hence this blended integration where I took a lot of face-to-face aspects and I moved them into an online environment, in this case Canvas or McGraw-Hill. And I just wanted to integrate that whole process. So the changes I've made thus far to this auditing class is I developed several lessons in Canvas with quite a few video lectures, and that's the information that shifted from an in-class perspective to online. And I was hoping that this would let me adapt the class to be more student-focused and allow our class meetings to be the fun stuff where we actually do the audit work papers. I also wanted to do various types of activities and just assessments in class to accommodate different learning styles. So what I've done thus far is create this module structure for the auditing class where there's pre and post module activities that the students have to do, and also give students agendas and what's happening in class so they come prepared. So basically readings and study guides and notes are done prior to coming to class. In class, we go over a short overview of the lecture and then get right into those case studies and get into idea like software projects, which is what the big four accounting firms are using. So I wanted to give students that exposure and just have more dialogue around questions. And after our class sessions, then the students can kind of wrap up that module with homework problems and written case analysis and actually the idea projects or even possibly CPA simulations. So far I've created this jigsaw classroom where groups of students will be performing one aspect of an audit, whether it's cash or inventory or payables, but that all aspects, that all the students' work has to be incorporated so that the students will issue an opinion. That I wanted to give them like this project just as if they were on an audit team. Additionally, those case studies, I really wanted to give students the ability to kind of see what you're going to face out there in situations that auditors have faced and how they should approach it. And I was hoping that this would give the students like the idea they actually know what to do when they're out there performing the field work and actually conducting an audit. So I'm hoping that this will be a completely different student experience this coming semester, where the students will come to class and want to come to auditing class and think it's fun because we're going to do real world applications. We're going to do case studies. We're going to actually perform audit tests and procedures. So I'm looking forward to actually taking this class blended and seeing the reaction on the students, and hopefully they'll love it as much as I have enjoyed creating it.